Okay, are we good? Are we ready to do this? I'm not 100% sure I'm ready to do this. But Yobos, welcome to the stream version of Pokemon X. Except it is a Wonderlock, or Trade Lock, however you want to say it. It is a Nuzlocke where I use traded Pokemon. I haven't touched this thing in years. The last time I ended up playing this, or doing any videos about it, I was at Parfrum Palace waiting for fireworks to go off. Now, I have already recorded that a long time ago, honestly, but I had a hard time motivating myself to play Pokemon X again. The 3DS is dying. That gives me enough reason to play this again. So, I am in Campfire Town. We're going to quickly take a look at what I have for my team, because there might have been a few changes. This is the best I can do with my graphics. I do not have a capture card, by the way. So, sorry about that. So, I believe this is correct. No, that's not correct. Oh no. Don't tell me I... Oh. Okay, stand by. I forgot to add the Pokemon to Pokemon X. No, I'm serious. Oh my gosh. Who wants to watch me play WarioWare again? Mega Micro Games. That's what this thing is. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I said to myself, hey, make sure that you add the Pokemon from your Pokemon bank, which is on a completely separate unit, to Pokemon X that you had to transport off because you had to possibly restart Pokemon X for certain reasons. Yes, this thing is smaller. Deal with it. We're just gonna go through the motions and get this done on stream because I am so good at everything I do. Oh my goodness, that's way too bright. I'll just hold it up in front of the camera. This is a very professional stream I'm doing right now. Very professional. Welcome to Pokemon Bank. That will one day no longer exist, and we won't be able to bring our Pokemon from Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Home. I cannot wait for that day. I'm being absolutely sarcastic. Okay, hold on. You don't need to see this. Give me a sec. Let me set this up properly. So I am such a professional YouTuber. Okay, I think I gotta make sure I'm showing this correctly, per se. So we can look at the Pokemon that I need to bring back to Pokemon X. Give me battle points, I don't care. So, 2 Pokemon Home, Alola, Pokemon Home. So, over... Ha! Here they are, including that Shuckle we probably know about if you've seen some of my Pokemon X videos. Don't worry about that, that's not important. I need to exchange these Pokemon, move some of the boxes because I'm doing something else on the side that may or may not be important. So that should solve that problem. So now I need to get Pokemon X back on the other unit. This is great. I'm enjoying the time we're having together. Especially since I haven't done anything productive. Anything to help me get through Pokemon X. Alright, let's try this again. From the tippy top. Welcome, once again, friends, fans, and fam, to my Pokemon X trade lock. It's easier to say trade lock because then people at least know what you mean. I say Wonder, people, you're gonna think Wonder World or Super Mario Bros. Wonder is something completely different. So let's take a look at the team! Now, I am going to make a few different exceptions based off of one particular episode where I couldn't even find the Pokemon that I needed to use. I believe these are the main Pokemon. We have Cabriolane, Minum, Skitty from Spain, Volts, Bitterbee, and Sand. Just Sand. That's all it is. We're not gonna worry about the Delphox. Wrong one. The... what is it called? I'm so good at this. No, I don't remember what it's called. Braixen! We're not gonna worry about the Braixen. However, there is this mysterious egg that I brought over to one of my other games and brought to this game. We're gonna see what hatches out of that, and I may use it. We'll just have to see. These Pokemon are on the sidelines because either they're too low of a level or too high or just hacked. Absolute 100% hacked. And I have decided we are not using the hacked Pokemon. I thought I fixed this ahead of time, but I guess not. Hacked Pokemon are not allowed to be used unless I start running out of partners. Then I guess they're fine to use, but we all must know that they are not real Pokemon caught a legitimate way. So, Shiny Shuckle, you can just sit in there and mope. These Pokemon aren't important right now. They are for something completely separate from what we're doing. Anyways, let me move these over here. If I'm going to hatch the egg, I'm going to have to put back one of these Pokemon, which could become a problem later on. We'll just have to see what happens with that. Where's T? Okay. Oh, I forgot the... oh my gosh. Alright, try that one more time. I promise we'll actually get some gameplay soon. For my sake, we better. I have a stylus around here. I think it's inside here. Turn this off. That's not important. Here we go! My Zekrom stylus, because the Reshiram broke and I am sad. Anyways, we are not going to worry about the extra Pokemon. That's a whole different thing. We also have Pidgey, Keratops, and Illumise. All of these Pokemon are not mine. I'm trying to look for a trainer ID, and they do not show up, so we'll just do it this way. Why not? The OT is from Japan. Whoopsie. Pikachu from Shan RB A&R. Pidgey from Castell. Bunnelby, otherwise known as Keratops, from Rivette. And Illumise from Perplex. And then that egg. I think that's about it. We can also check the Pokemon that so far are a part of the main team. We have Volts from Vincent, Skitty from Akemi Royale, Trapinch from Dawn, and Sandile from Annabelle, otherwise known as Sand. Also Skidoo from Tanguy, and Minun from Asandre. So yeah, none of these are mine, and just to clarify that one more time, we're going to look at my trainer ID. We're just trying to make sure everything is set up ahead of time. You cannot read that. Okay, there it is. Brinton, B-R-I-N-T-O-N, that's how it's spelled. My ID is on the screen. You can barely see it. I only have one freaking badge, but that's because this game, it took some interesting liberties. Alright, let's wrap up this, review. Who are we bringing with us into the next section of Pokemon X? Because I already went to Parfrum Palace. I already watched the fireworks. I already got the Poke Flute so we can move Snorlax. In fact, I'm afraid we're going to have to fight it. So it'd be nice if I have fighting type Pokemon, but that's not the case now, is it? Some of these Pokemon I may try to level up outside of the live streams, but if you don't like that, let me know if you care to. Now, I'm going to be honest, Volts, very low level. I'm not feeling that. So I think we'll replace Volts with the egg. The front runner, should it be Bitterbee? I think it'll be Bitterbee because I think I remember what happens before the second gym. So we'll have our strongest one up in the front. Let me move the egg down here. We're going to have some double battles sometimes, so... Sand, Skitty... Why do we have Baton Pass? That's not a move I usually use. Have I just not used this Skitty yet? Okay. I'm sure that's not going to become a problem. I guess we can move Minun to the second one because she has Helping Hand. But you know what? Enough talking. Let's get this started. First, I'm going to save just in case something happens. Who knows? And we are going to go to the bridge with that gosh darn Snorlax representing the Kanto region. Because of course. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to go over here for something. I don't remember what it was, but something? Hello, can I help you? Oh, hey mister! This way, this way! You! I know this is an unexpected request, but I need you to take care of my berry field. Berries are great! One berry can produce more berries! I assure you that you'll love field work. Okay. Oh, great! Your name is Benton? Oh, thank you, Benton. Hooray! That's great, Grandpa! I must teach you to take care of the field right away. Follow me, please. Because one day you might plant something one day. Plant a berry in this soft soil, right now! Check the soil you want to plant a berry in, and choose a berry from your bag. Oh, I know, I should give you some berries to plant. That was kind of the main reason I went over here, because I forgot I didn't do this earlier. Well, I might as well give you these berries too. The Pecha berry. And that's it. If you find a berry in front of a huge tree, come here and plant it. Once you plant a berry, the next step is watering. Here, this is for you. A sprinkle toad. Right? Is that what that says? Sprinkleotad. Sorry, Sprinkleotad. You can't read it. I have to. Check the soil where you plant a berry, and if it's dry, water it. Give me a sec. My arms already hurt. I need them flat on the desk. Take care of it, and you'll get more berries. Well, Benton, please take good care of the field. I'm so relieved. My back has been killing me lately. I can relate. And I just can't garden like I used to. Ugh. We live in the house at the corner of the field. Okay, bye. Back to Snorlax! Wait, you think a berry's gonna save my Pokemon's life? Sure. Stuffing your face and then sleeping, that's not a bad way to live. Okay. Snorlax is only sleeping after all. When it gets in the way, we used to just wake it up with the Pokeflute, but I have the Pokeflute. I'm sure I have the Pokeflute. I better have the Pokeflute. Uh-oh. So, there might be a chance I erase this original save profile only so I could save the Pokemon and put them into Pokemon Bank so I could still use the same Pokemon that I started out with during this Let's Play. Oh my gosh. And then I forgot I still need to do the fireworks ceremony even though I did it on a completely different video, so... Yeah, things are going well. Thanks for asking. Oh my gosh, the quality is not going well with this. I almost wonder if I should have done it with a cell phone. Oh well, that's not much I can do about it now. Okay, Bitterbee, Sandslap! By the way, I'm just gonna say this as a throwaway line. At one point, I had thought maybe I would give myself an egg for a Trapinch, aka Flygon. But then I realized I already had Trapinch, so I decided to do something different. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not 100% sure if I remember what it is, but we're gonna find out. Oh, please stop. We're gonna find out together eventually. Enough with the Venipede. Jeez, that lighting's so bad. Remember when I said the berry might save my Pokemon's life? This is what I was talking about. I don't remember what items I have. Plus, if I had certain items during the Let's Play, I might not have them anymore! Kinda sped run to get to this point. Skitty wants to learn Assist. Absolutely. Let's get rid of Baton Pass. I was just saying I don't want Baton Pass. Okay, what are we going to do about Trapinch's poisoning? Luckily in these 3D games, I don't think they receive damage every time I walk. But it could still be a really big pain in the butt. I guess I could use a Petra Berry, but let me double check to make sure I don't have, like, an antidote. Okay, I've got 4 of them. Okay, let me just test something. Because I really don't plan... Yeah, we should be fine. I don't plan on getting into any more battles. I may have accidentally went back to town and battled some other trainers on the way, so... Whoops! But there's not much I can do about that now, is there? Yeah, the volume's up all the way. Hopefully you can hear it. No, I'm gonna have to add that in post-editing at some point. Okay, Fireworks version 2! At daytime, which I don't think is as epic, but here we go. Exclusive to the stream. Yep, that's what it was. You know, I've never watched fireworks alone with a boy before. I'm gonna try not to make any jokes this time. I don't think I made any jokes last time, but I haven't watched that video in a while, so, yeah. We haven't even seen them yet, but I know I'll never forget these fireworks. 'Cause I watched them with you, Benton. Oh, that was abrupt. Yay! At least you can still kinda see them. Kind of. I'm looking at the computer screen. This is bad. This lighting is so bad. Wow. That was amazing! I never ever want to forget this, so I'll keep this memory in an album in my heart. And that was my wonderful fireworks show for my furfoo, not you again. I assume you're satisfied with that. Oh! I almost forgot! The Poke Flute, the only reason I had to come back up here, that's right! We need the flute to wake up Snorlax! Huh, the Poke Flute, huh? Go get it. It was... I'm gonna butcher this so hard. It was Shaba Aneu Castle's treasure, but I took it as payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just didn't go together. I still kinda hate you, Loki. Give it to them. Makes me wonder what the previous prince was like. Previous monarch, king. Let's go with king. Here is the Poke Flute. Yay. That's the most empathetic yay I can muster. Listen well, you two. Always return what you bought. That's very important. Why you think we barged into your place? I want to make lots of memories on my journey. I forget what you just said, but I think I'll try to forget about him. Yep, okay. I can't imagine how stressful running this place is for him. Maybe so, but... Oh, that's right! Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I remember reading a book on that subject in the Palace Library. That could be important later. It had something to do with what you'd now call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making Pokemon evolve even further. Also, it's not much, but I would like you to have this. I'll be honest, playing this game when we know ZA Legends is gonna come out soon, this might put a bigger perspective on the game going forward. So, anything I take away from this game might carry on to Z-A, and that could make the experience so much better. There's only so much I can remember about this game. Protect blocks opposing Pokemon moves. Let's try that one again. The move Protect blocks opposing Pokemon's moves. But if you use it many times in a row, the chances of it not working increase. If you will excuse me, I shall take my leave. The owner of Shadaboo Castle used to be friends with that guy. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? We have to be sure to get that flute back after we wake up Snorlax. I guess I need to be the good guy after all, the protagonist. So, there's a lot to check out for Parfrum Palace, and since I mentioned Z-A, there could be some stuff that I could hear from some NPCs that could be vital information to take away when Z-A comes out. But I'm going to save that for a completely separate episode. Also, I got a picture of me at the Superior Gate before it opened. Let me know if you want to see it. Oh dear. Let's take off the rollerblades right now. There's a trainer over there. Like I said, I kind of bowed some of them, not realizing that I hadn't even grabbed the flute yet. The whole idea was so I could skip ahead to us waking up Snorlax, and then we could finally be on our way to somewhere else. That was the idea. So, let's actually make that idea happen. I'm gonna put down the stylus because I noticed it poking on the edge of the screen. Huh? Oh, it's you two! Did you actually manage to borrow the Poke-Flute? Yep. Brenton, hand over the Poke-Flute. Thanks! Well, you're the only one who can play it, right? Snorlax can be grumpy when it wakes up. It might attack. I'll play the flute right now, but are you ready to stop it? As ready as I'll ever be, except my Pokemon's poisoned. Hold on, let's be smart about this. Excuse me, Trevor. You're not Trevor. You look like Trevor, though. Heal! Heal! There's nothing against going back to the Pokemon Center to get tapped off a little bit. At least not that I can remember a rule being what? I can't remember making a rule about me only having to use the Pokemon Center once. That's a different Nuzlocke that I haven't finished. Okay, are you ready this time? Yepperoo! Feels nice to have this flu in my hands again. Okay, I guess I'll start playing. Snore? Snorlax opened his eyes wide and attacked! Good thing he doesn't have a Z crystal. Okay, Bitterbee! Let's take it down. It's only level 15. How bad could this get? Mud slap. Uh-oh. That only did a sliver of damage. Huh, okay, let's try Bide. Endure, Trapinch, endure! That did a little bit more damage. The Trapinch can hold off. I might keep switching off Pokemon a little bit. Okay, Snorlax decided to raise his defense. Ooh, okay, that did some damage. That did a lot of good damage. Now, if I catch this Snorlax, or dare I say, when I catch this Snorlax, I can trade it right away. I just probably won't show off the loading screen for that in the YouTube video. But we'll just have to see what happens. Oh, what are you doing now? Gosh dang it, Snorlax. I don't think it helped that I used a move that could lower Snorlax's accuracy. Let's try Rock Slide. So that's a special attack, not physical. Woof! Well, not catching Snorlax. I hope that doesn't become a problem later. Burby grew to level 28. At least none of my Pokemon fainted. That's what I was kind of worried about. Snorlax fled towards the mountains. I wonder where Snorlax went. Think it will come sleep here again? Groove! Oh. Oh, it's you. The only thing I can do with that Pokeflute is put on display. But you've been playing since you were little, and the tone is just so lovely. It seems like my Furfrou also likes the sound of that flute. Not as much as it likes my beautiful, wonderful fireworks, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Still, your playing sounded better back in the day. Oh, jeez. I'll let you take care of that flute, so be sure to practice more. Bye. Was that supposed to be an attempt to patch things up? Well, whatever. All's well that ends well. I wonder what lies past where Snorlax was sleeping. Only one way to find out, daycare! Where'd you two come from? Oh, hey, Brentbush! Trev said he wants to check out the Pokemon daycare. Come with us! But I'm on an adventure. Aww. This is the Pokemon daycare. They take care of your Pokemon you have here. Yes, indeed. You can leave up to 2 Pokemon here at once. I seem to remember something good can happen if you leave 2 Pokemon here. You know, they are compatible. That's right. Sometimes we'll find a new addition, like an egg. If you carry the egg around, a Pokemon will emerge from it. Wow, a Pokemon will come out? Maybe I'll leave some Pokemon here. Having the same Pokemon with the same moves might step my dance up. How about you, Brentbush? Some other time. There aren't many Pokemon I want to raise. I'll try it on some other occasion. That's one way to look at it. Well, I'm gonna go look for some Pokemon for my dance team. Hey, wait! Terrano! Wait up! Terrano! Terrain? I haven't watched the anime in a while. Onward! By the way, I just pressed Y to save because I've been playing too much Pokemon Ultra Moon. Let's go! We're not gonna battle every single trainer, although it would help to level up some people. Oh, Trevor, you're here. To show me another building. Yay. Brenton, do you know about this building? It's called the Bao Chateau, and it's famous for being a place where trainers gather to improve their skills. I don't think I have those skills right now. If I learn even more about Pokemon, I'm sure I'll be able to defeat Carlos's 8 gym leaders. Good for you. I am going ahead. Okay. Is this the part where I battle? If you all don't mind, I'd like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. Now, who should we pair up? Let's go with Toronto and Trevor against Brent Bush and me. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Brent Bush, since we're neighbors, we might as well battle together, right? Well, hopefully passing up all those trainers isn't going to be a problem. You're challenged by trainer Toronto and Trevor. If I'm saying his name wrong, I'm sorry. I didn't look it up before now. Go, Fletchling! Go, Terrapins! Alright, we got Pikachu. You know what? It should be fine, because Fletchling's a flying type, so he shouldn't be affected by ground types. I really hope I'm right. So use... Not Earthquake! Uh-oh. Good thing I don't lose if, Serena loses her Pokemon. Ow, okay, that did too much damage. Boom! Almost took out Corphish as well. And Fletchling, of course, wasn't affected. I've just been questioning things ever since Scarlet and Violet, don't mind me. Sand grew to level 23, and I believe that's the Skidoo that grew to that level. Flabébé. Okay. This Rock Slide, yeah, it's only gonna affect the opposing Pokemon, so that's perfect. Corphish down. Core! Now, for babies of fairy types, so this rock type move's probably not gonna do that much. Okay, we need to trade. The whole dragon versus fairy thing is very bad. We need to trade right now. Let's change the sand, because dark types do not get affected much by fairy type moves, if I remember right. I hope that's not the other way around. There's a lot to remember with Pokemon. Give me a break. That hurt me, didn't it? But Sand can stay strong. He'll be fine, I think. I hope. We just need to get rid of Flabébé. That's it. So use Sand Tomb. There we go. Yeah, I was right. The second time. Fairy types are strong against dark types. Gotta remember that one. You beat the trainers! Oh, whoa, now that was a nice move! So you can't learn everything just from the Pokédex, I see. Going to receive 3,000 for winning. It sure is interesting to see how different each trainer's style is. Well, I guess we should head off to Ambret Town then. I don't know if I said that correctly, but... can we not go in the cave? I don't think I like the cave right now. Okay, let's look for some healing items, because I kind of took some beatings there. I don't want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. I know how that sounds, but trust me, it's going to take way too long. If it's what does me in, so be it. I won't be happy about it, but let me be frank, I need to beat Pokemon X, because there's Pokemon I can't get in any of my other games that's only on Pokemon X. And I'm not talking about just Kalos Pokemon. So let's go. Connecting Cave, Zubat Roost. Oh, good. And I'm about to get battled. Oh. Okay, never mind. I really thought she was gonna battle me. Who's that Pokemon? Of course it's a Zubat. Duh! Alright, we're gonna run for that battle and just get on with our lives. Welcome to Murrill Coast. Stop right there! Oh. We didn't mean to surprise you. How are you and Skittle doing? I think I spoke for the wrong person, but whatever. Haven't you wondered how a single Pokédex could possibly cover a region as big as Kalos? Well, it can't. That's why we are here to power up your Pokédex. I'll probably change who voices whom in just a moment. The Coastal Kalos Pokédex was added to Brenton's Pokédex. The Coastal Kalos Pokédex will be on your Pokédex menu, so tap it to select it. New encounters help people and Pokemon grow and mature. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage! See you in another game, maybe. Route 8. Let's go. Although I can get a new encounter here. Technically, I could get a new encounter back at the other area, so I feel stupid about that. But let's see if we can capture a Pokemon here and get a trade for it. I was not expecting Zangoose. You have to understand. Nearly every single game I ever bought with Pokemon, I was missing out on Zangoose. The only time I was ever able to get a legit Zangoose for the longest time was through Pokemon Heart Gold, through the Safari Zone, under special circumstances, where if you play the game long enough, you'll be able to not only shift what kind of areas are beside each other, but also the objects in that area, which will change which Pokemon can show up as wild Pokemon that you may or may not be able to catch because it's the Safari Zone and you only get Safari Zone's bait and mud, so you're not guaranteed to catch anything if the luck is bad or you choose the wrong prompt. But I digress. What do we have for Pokeballs? Because again, been a while, and I may have gotten some stuff that I didn't have before. I only have one Great Ball. That's not great. Let's try a regular Pokeball. I'm really not sure this is gonna work. Darn. Like I said, I wasn't sure that was gonna work. So I really want to catch this Zangoose, even though I'm probably... No, I'm not going to be able to use it unless I get a Zangoose in a later trade. But the only way I can do that is to not attack it again. So I'm going to do my favorite thing in the world. I'm going to pretend to use an item that's supposed to do something, but it does absolutely nothing. So I don't even use the item, I waste a turn, but I don't lose that item. It's a great strat. Let's do that one more time. Leech Seed is keeping Caribou happy. I know that's not the name, but I can't pronounce the name right every time. Okay, that was a problem. That was a big problem. Let's not risk it. Great Ball, go! Uno. Dos. What? That's between what and... Stop, please stop. Okay. This is bad. This is very bad. If you were in my situation, what would you do? So I could throw a Pokeball again. But it's a regular A Pokeball, not a Great Ball. Great Ball has a bad chance. If Zangoose gets out of the Pokeball, it could use that super effective move on Skidoo, and I would lose my first Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's my first Pokemon. Alright, here we go. For better or for worse, Pokeball, go! Oh, thank goodness. We caught it. I don't like that I wasted a Great Ball on basically nothing. But at least I didn't lose a Pokemon because of it. Skitty grew to 23, and Zangoose has been added to the Pokédex. Who cares? I mean, I guess I'll read the Pokédex description because it's there and you can't read it yourself. Zangoose, the cat favorite Pokemon, is feuded with the Viper for many generations, and sharp claws are its biggest weapons. It's just white. It's just effing white. It's good stuff. At one point, I thought I was going to rename my trainer, like, W2P YT, but I guess I didn't do that. So, rip the dream. But regardless, it is time to trade that Zangoose and hopefully get something worthy of the team that I can use and isn't a freaking hacked Pokemon. So here we go. Did it work? Where'd my stylus go? No one's showing up, though. That's my worry right now. But hopefully this should work. Oh wait, I'm doing it wrong. Wonder Trade, that's what I wanted. Let's start it up. We're going to take Zangoose and trade it. No silly little nicknames, I don't have time for that. So let's see what Pokemon I get in return. Alright, it worked. Safari Friend. Depends on what you trade me, buddy. Zangoose is going to the person overseas. And I get Totodile. Okay. This could be good. But I'm pretty sure Totodile is at level 1, more than likely. So, I'm going to have to work on leveling it up. Well, that was the Wonder Trade for this section of the map. What did I say the route was? Whatever I said it was. So, let's continue on. We are going to exchange Cabrilane. No, that wasn't it either. To a different Pokemon because she is not doing too hot. We do not want to risk losing a Pokemon. Why is no one challenging me? We found a wild Inkay. I think we can take care of it. Assist, copycat, sing. Alright, let's try attack and see how much damage it does. There we go, that's good. Okay, use Psywave. Took a little bit of a chunk out. But we'll be fine. Inkay down. Got a little bit of experience points. I can't go that way. I probably should go this way, though. Wherever's over there at the cliff top. Or the cliff's edge, sorry. Might not be worth it, I don't know. Oh. Okay, well, I don't even remember this area all that well. Okay, back to the cliff's edge, because I think that's the only way I can go. Another Inkay. We'll just defeat it with Skitty. Man, why does the screen have to be so bright? If I bring it closer... That's better, but it's cutting off part of the screen. But hey, maybe it's better you see what the screen is showing rather than having to endure this blinding light of Arceus that may be foreboding. I don't know. Okay, Skitty is confused. Inkay is almost fainted. That doesn't look good. Oh, I can't win. Just make the best of this bad situation, like I usually do. Again, maybe using a cell phone would have been better. I'm thinking... Okay, let's switch to sand. I know psychic attacks won't be able to do much damage to a dark type, so if it even tries to do that... Oh no... Inkay has contrary! Why'd that do so much damage? Get out of here, you evil jellyfish! Good gravy. I kinda almost want to run away from whatever this is. Bagon? Okay, that must be a rare encounter. I can't catch it, unfortunately. But it might give me a lot of experience points. Let's try Copycat. Copy Bite. There we go. Range. Okay, that didn't do much damage right now. Sing it to sleep. Yay, it worked. Alright, we don't have to worry about Bagon getting more powerful with Rage. So that's good. Let's use basic tackle. Bagon already woke up. It's fine. It's fine. Bagon is down. That was enough time for us to make that work. Without taking too much collateral damage. Okay, we are definitely switching out Pokemon, especially because he's a fighter. Not about that. Oh my gosh. My Skidoo would be the best choice. Let me check what Minim's moves are. Of course. Could use Encore if it uses a move that won't hurt. But I only have so many. Ignore that. I only have so many potions, and I need to use them sparingly when it's best for me to use them. So, let's just go for it. This is still not the right way. What am I missing here? Oh, now you fight me. According to my predictions, this victory is as good as mine. Now to put them to the test. Okay, trainer battle. Hope I'm ready. Rising Star Rise. Great name. Go Pancham! Re-rise! Wait a minute, that's my thing. Okay, this should work out. Let's go with Quick Attack. That was not good. Okay, probably should have gone with Stab Move Spark. So, let's try that again. Oh, that was way better. Why didn't I go with that at the beginning? Ow. Okay, took some damage from Tackle. Not crazy about that. Let's get Pancham out of here. I did not look at how many Pokemon he's holding on to. Skidoo wants to learn Takedown. Perhaps you heard me talk about this. I am not a fan of moves that take away HP when the user uses them. So we're not doing that. Even though it's stronger than Tackle. I'd rather try to learn Headbutt. Oh, here's a good move. Dig! Mud Slap, Bulldoze. Let's get rid of Mud Slap. And Bitterbee, learn Dig. Bitterbee sounds like the name of an actual Pokemon. Next is Goldeen. We ain't switching for nothing. We could take this fish out real quick. With one spark. There we go. Goldeen is flambéed. And I won. Oh wait, never mind. We're not there yet. Skidoo. Okay. That's not good. Okay, let's go with you. This is gonna end badly, isn't it? Go Skidoo! Okay, let's use Dig. Oh, geez, that was close. Okay, Skidoo is faster than my Trap Bench. Very not good. Ooh, that did a lot of damage, though. But I don't want to chance this. I do not want to chance this, so... Switching to my Skidoo. Grass don't affect grass much. That's a line I just said. Oh, and look at that. I have Sap Sipper. So that didn't even do any damage to me. Perfect. Opponent Skidoo is down. I survived. If that's what I can say at this point, then I might have a little bit of training to do. Mina wants to learn Charm. I would usually say no. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I think Minam has a good moveset right now. Unified Rising Star Rise! That certainly didn't go as it did in my predictions. You're not a psychic, is my rebuttal. Wait, do I have strength? I need strength. Wait a minute. I don't have strength. Where do I get strength? That's not good. That's also not good. Good gravy, why are there so many rare Pokemon out here? Alright, let's try to defeat this Absol. Okay, we got paralyzed. That helps. Spark again. And finally, quick attack before Absol can do a gosh darn thing. Alright, there we go. Good to go. Skitty grew to level 24. And I still hate how bright the screen is. Dream big is what I say. You're looking at the future champion after all. Bring it on! That's a girl, isn't it? Yes. Gosh, dang it. Stop it! It's too bright! It's blinding me with science! Blinding me with science! This is not good. This is very, very not good. Okay, level 19 Axew. I don't like that. Oops, that's the wrong button. We're not gonna put Bitterbee in, because that's really a bad idea. Let me check Skitty for a moment. Does she have... No, she has Wonder Skin, not Cute Charm. It makes status moves more likely to miss. That's nice, but Cute Charm would have made it... Oh, wait, no. Axew's female. I'm dumb. Okay, so, not Skitty. I was thinking... Carlene! That's not her name. Go, Skidoo! Don't die, okay? Oh no, Axew may have scary face. Okay, let's start off with Leech Seed. After you survive Dual Chop! That wasn't surviving. We lost the first Pokemon! No, 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 no. Now what? This is bad. This is genuinely bad. Okay, we're gonna go with Sand. At least we lowered the attack. We'll do Sand Tomb. Get some extra damage off Axew, who's gonna continue to intimidate me. Alright, that will help. Now, let's use Sand Attack so it can't hurt me. Thank goodness it used the Dark type move. Alright, now let's do our Dark type move. Oh no. No! No! This is bad! I'm not using Bitterbee. Bitterbee right now has to be the ace. We can't let Bitterbee go. Quick attack. It did some damage. Boy, it really likes doing that. Maybe I should have gone with my Stab Spark. Come on, get a crit. We need a crit, Minum. We need a crit. That was not a crit. Okay, Minum survived. We're good. He only has one Pokemon. We're done. We lost 2 partners because of that. 2! And I still don't know how to get strength! I don't care what you have to say! This is not good. How dare this game not tell me how to get the thing that I need? Am I supposed to go this way? Give me a sec. Okay, so that's HP up. There's something over there. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing. And we found Super Potion. Better late than never, I guess. Okay, get out of Route 8 because it is destroying me right now. Need to recuperate and try to figure out what went wrong. Do I talk to you? I bet I talk to you. How about if I help you dear Pokemon rest up a bit? Oh, okay, that did help. But I still need strength. Which might be in the other cave since that rock is right there. Oh hey, a Whismur. You're also from another cave. Okay, I should be fine. Wait, did I lose Minum? Uh-oh. I, didn't think this one through. Okay, I need to look back in my footage. But I believe I lost my Skidoo. Okay, give me a sec. Let me see if I can interpret what's happening through these bright, blaring lights. Okay, there's Minum, so I have a feeling I did lose Minum. No, Minum was the one that carried. Okay, so Sandile. Pretty sure I lost Sand. I know I didn't lose Bitterbee, the Trapinch. Give me a sec, it's slow going. I need to pause it just the right moment. I cannot read that. So Sand fainted, and who is that? Yeah, that's my Skidoo. So I lost 2 Pokemon. We need to put them away, unfortunately. And we need to grab some new partners. Yay! I guess while I'm here, we can get one other Pokemon. Just don't run into any more trainers, okay? Please. Whoa. That was weird. Is everything still playing? Sorry, I'm messing with my stupid YouTube. Flababy! That should work, right? Let's start off with a quick attack. It's a blue flower. Nice. All I ever find on Pokemon Sun is yellow flowers. So that's a nice change of pace. I beat down Flababy. Doesn't this usually mean that I don't get the Pokemon on that route? I mean, I can make up my own rules, but let's be on... Oh no! Show us a magnificent display and bow to get this painting started. You there! You're the perfect model for our next painting. I didn't check which Pokemon I have as my second one. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! They both have Smeargle. Of course they do. Okay, no, I didn't lose Skitty. Coulda, but I didn't. So this is fine? Whatever fine looks like to you guys, let's be honest. Okay, let's take down one Smeargle for right now. Skitty, finish it up. Good teamwork. We just need to deal with the other one. Minum grew to level 22. Smeargle used Confusion, but that didn't do as much. I guess I could say I was severely underleveled for that route. I just really wasn't ready for that. Alright, we did it. We defeated the trainer. Skitty grew to level 25. And wants to learn Charm. No. The fainted Skidoo also leveled up, but we're not using it anymore. Woohoo! This is gonna be our best work yet! I'll never forget our battle together! Yeah, I'll never forget the trouncing I took on freaking Route 4 or whatever. Get me out of here! Also, technically, I could get a route Pokemon back at outside of Parfrum Palace. I mean, I could use it. It could be very helpful. But for right now, let's set our team up properly. We lost Sand and the weirdly named Skidoo. So... oh, right. Give me a sec. Oh my gosh, that's very little folders. We'll figure it out later. Skidoo and Sand. I hate that it keeps doing that. They're dead. R.I.P. 07. I don't even know what 07 means. People just keep saying it. Alright, what are we doing? How are we going to make this up? We're not, are we? Okay, Totodile, you can stay in just so we can level you up. But, I think we're gonna have to use vaults. So, this is not going well. But if we're going to go off the rule that I have to catch the first Pokemon that shows up on a single route, well, then we can ignore this. Oh wait, I fought Pokemon here. So, never mind. I can't catch anything, I guess. Alright, my main priority is to figure out where to get strength. Is it possible? Is it possible that it's in this building? That the game was trying to very subtly hint that I had to go into this building. Let's find out. Yeah, I think I was supposed to go here. Oh, if it isn't Brenton! What is your title in the nobility? What? You don't have a title? That's a surprise. No one should doubt that a kid as strong as you should have one. See, your title here at the Battle Chateau shows everyone just how strong you are. Only a handful of trainers can join the ranks of the nobility and earn these titles. Lady Viola, are you acquainted with the young gentleman? Ah, I see you carry the bug badge, young sir. It appears that Lady Viola has recognized your ability as a trainer then. It is a pleasure to meet you, my lord. My name is Hennessy. Try that again. Hennessy. Might I ask your name? Ah, Sir Brenton, a fine name. I will gladly recommend Brenton. So will you grant him a beginning title? He has the markings of a very strong trainer, so I'm sure he'll contribute to the Battle Chateau. Or contribute. I think it's contribute. I don't know. I keep messing it up over and over and over again. But of course, my ma'am. If you are willing to speak with him, Lady Viola, then that is more than sufficient. And besides, I too sense extraordinary potential emanating from young Sir Brenton. Sir Brenton, you are hereby granted the title of Baron. Brenton received the title of Baron. More like boring. Trainers with noble titles can do battle against other trainers with titles in the nobility here. How dare you besmirch the word Baron, whatever, at the Battle Chateau. The title of Baron or Baroness places you at the lowest rank of nobility. Continue the battle here, and your victories will increase your rank and your title. Then it's likely that higher-ranking members of the nobility will appear in hopes of fighting you, sir. If you ever have any questions, please direct your inquiries to, give me a sec, the two clerks at the door. I knew this was off-centered. I just need to see it for myself. Well then, Sir Brenton, Lady Viola, I will take my leave now. I'm also a member of the nobility, so let's bow again if we get the chance. I didn't get strength. No! Alright, let's go into this cave. I ain't afraid of no Zubat. Okay, she wants to bow me. How well have you raised your Pokemon? Let's have a bow and I'll let you know. It's very possible I went into the wrong cave and therefore went into the harder area. Again, haven't played this game in a while. Oh, thank goodness it's a Ducklet and I have my electric type in front. Minum, use Spark! We'll finish this up real quick. Totodile grew to level 2. Then level 3 and 4 and 5 and so on. Okay. Litleo. I do not have any water type. Excuse me. I've got Totodile, but it's way too weak. But Bitterbee should be able to do this. Ground types being super effective against fire types, this should work out. So Bitterbee, let's take out this Litleo nice and quick. Use Bulldoze. Amber. Litleo is defeated. Totodile grew some more levels. Yes, you can learn Water Gun. Ooh, he has Dragon Dance and Thrash. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Those are like egg moves, I think. So we are not getting rid of those. That's very helpful. I didn't look at what kind of ability it has. There's a chance, a slight chance, that maybe, possibly, it could have a hidden ability. But I didn't really check. So, I'm going to try to remind myself to check after this battle, but we'll just have to see what happens. Go, Otis! Confusion. Thank goodness it is part poison. And I'm part fairy, so never mind. Volts will live another day, but barely. Whoops again. I'm not gonna last too much longer in this Nuzlocke if I keep doing stuff like that. You don't need to learn Rage. Thrash is more than enough. Pikachu! Back to you, Bitterbee! Hopefully you evolve into Vibrava soon. We could really use the extra muscle. So, let's not waste too much time. Use Dig! Use Dig! Pikachu guys, cute little attack off. But there we go. We took him out. Thank goodness I had ground type with me. Bitterbee is level 30 now. Hopefully that's a good thing. Totodile grew some more levels. And we defeated Breeder Marcy. You're really good at this whole Pokemon raising thing. Tell that to the 2 Pokemon I miss. I lost. Remember, Pokemon will never evolve while in the Pokemon daycare. Good advice to know. I wish you had healed me. If you want to get to Annabret Town, you'll be best off heading back to Route 7. Then take the other entrance to the cave. But I can't push dumb rocks. I can't... Where am I supposed to get strength? What am I missing? I'm not sure I want to look it up right now. Actually, I mean, I defeated the Pokemon many times over. Look, let's be straight. I'm not going to get anywhere if I just assume I can only catch the first Pokemon of each route. I'm already at a disadvantage getting random Pokemon. Some of which could be level 100 and be useless to me and only harmful to themselves. So let's just throw out the rule that I can only catch the first Pokemon I encounter per route and try to catch this Meditite. Okay? Okay. I didn't ask for your permission. I'm just gonna go through with it. Alright, didn't catch Meditite. But I could still catch another Pokemon. Because I need help. In more ways than one. But I really, really need more Pokemon. We just lost to... Oh, no. You know what that means? It's a horde! I hate hoarding! That has nothing to do with this. But, this could be a problem. We could run. I like running. I have already made too many bad plays so far. I'm not fighting all those Whismur. No way. So, I could try to, catch another Pokemon. And then we need to go back to Camphor Town, or whatever it's called. That way we can investigate and see if there was an NPC that I just happened to miss that has strength. Because as far as I can see, as far as I have witnessed, I cannot get to the next town. Get off that mountain. Unless I have strength. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I really, really hope I'm not wrong, but, there's only one way to find out. Because that ledge looked like it was going the other direction, that I couldn't hop over it. I'm positive of that, like 60% positive. We could look back at the footage again. I had to do that to look up. Anyways, Snorlax, the cotton candy Pokemon. To entangle its opponents and bow, it extrudes white threads as sweet and sticky as cotton candy. Cool. Let's see what I get out of it. Luckily, we already have the internet on. And despite the fact that I usually tried to turn it off because people wanted to just trade with me or bow me without knowing what I'm doing, it makes it a lot faster if I keep the internet connection going. So, here we go. We're gonna trade the white blob you can't see in the middle of the top screen, Snorlax. I'll just tell you what happens. We're trading it to Evelyn from Texas. Yeehaw. What you got for me, Evelyn? A Tauros? No, it's a Psyduck. Obviously. Well, I don't have you yet. So... that's good? We need to go back and investigate. I'm gonna wait for you to turn. Thank you. We need to investigate what, that Psyduck is. And then try to figure everything else out. Because as far as I know, there is something missing. It's very important. And that's probably the HM strength. You know, I could emulate this, but the fact is I couldn't do surprise trades by doing that. So, there's not really much I can do. Anyways, Psyduck, level 27. That's actually kind of perfect. It's naughty. Its ability is damp. Attack seems to be its best attribute. Special defense, it's less. Fury Swipes, Water Pulse, Disable, Screech. I think it said the original trainer is Wonder Trader, so that's promising. We should probably put it on the team because it's like the perfect level for what we're dealing with. Volts, you almost took an L. Let's put you back for right now. I should level her up, but I'm going to work on Totodile for now. That is the wrong box. What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, let's check Totodile. That's probably what it was. Okay, it has ability Torrent, so that's not... I believe that's not a hidden ability. It's just a regular water type ability for a starter. Okay, we gotta find someone that has the HM. Welcome to Hotel Camphor. I'm the owner, doorman, concierge, bellhop, the housekeeping staff. Right now, I'm the cook. Feels bad, man. Hopefully that paycheck is worth it. So, there's no one here, is there? Oh, nope, there's a fletchling. And you. Since you came all the way to Camphor Town, take this with you. Okay, I got full heal. That's not bad. Let's go up the stairs. As long as I don't go into a battle I can't win. Hopefully this will work out. This is my first vacation in such a long time. Then why are you dressed as a maid? Have you ever had something happen that really scared or surprised you? It's important to not forget that feeling. So that's why I'm going to give you a shock ribbon for your Pokemon. You know, the same ribbon I can get on Alpha Sapphire. Okay, cool. A bit of excitement makes the world a brighter place. Just admire a shock ribbon whenever you want to experience a thrill. Thanks, that's not gonna help me with the Nuzzo. Hey! How's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bonding, the expert on O-Powers. Let me ask just in case, do you need to hear an explanation about no? Hey, that's my friend. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time! You receive O-Power from Mr. Bonding. You can now use Special Attack Power Level 1. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Special Attack Power increases the Special Attack stat. You can use O-Powers with the P, SS, and the more you use them, the higher they level up, so use them as much as possible. Well then, I do believe I shall take my leave right about now. Hope to see you around. You gave me absolutely nothing valuable. So I really feel like using O-Powers is kind of cheating. Let's be honest. It's all very bad enough that my Pokemon could turn to like me enough where they're avoiding attacks, but that's kind of why I said, and I quote, I'm not going to use Pokemon on me. So, here's hoping. Let me go back to the castle. The Pokeflute is back where it belongs, so that's nice. Could I maybe get a reward for that? Even though I wasn't the one that gave the Pokeflute back anyways, but still. Still, I think a bridge that can support a 1,014.1 pound Snorlax is pretty impressive. Oh, this is changing the subject, but I'm grateful for all your help. And you know what? I don't care about not having lots of things. You can hoard all the stuff you want, but you still can't use it when you're gone. Riveting. Still doesn't help. But I'm glad you got your flute back. Hopefully it doesn't mind me taking this escape rope. We'll just brush that off to the side. Well, it's not here. What am I missing? No one wishes more than us that we could give Snorlax gobs of berries like we used to. Hey there, I'll give you this, so tell your friends to come to Camphor Town, okay? Woo, Ultra Ball. Okay, that's helpful. I should buy some Great Balls, by the way. And we found the star piece, so we can have money to buy more Pokeballs. Yays! But I still don't know how to get the HM. Very troubling. Welcome, welcome, dear visitor. Here, take this for your Pokemon. Thanks. You know, these people are very generous. I probably forgot about that the last time I played this. Today, Poison-type Pokemon are giving off good vibes. Please show me a Pokemon that's a Poison-type. Cat's a Poison-type. And I'll give you a little something something. I hope it's not an HM. Yeah, take this. I gave it to you for free. Come back again now. Do you want to give me something too? The old man, or lord, was very generous. He was very different from the king who lived in the palace. Yeah, all these people are just really generous. Makes me wonder if I should get back to them, but I don't know how I would do that in a game like this. Alright, let's go into a random house. Take this, thief! With the thief move, you can take the target's held item while dealing damage to it. It won't work if the user is already holding an item, though. Thanks? I mean, you're giving stuff to me, but you're also telling me that I could use thief to take other people's stuff, so I don't know if that's all that good of a lesson. They got PCs in every Pokemon Center, right? Boot one up and you can add your trainer PR veils. No, seriously. Whoops. Yo, how's it going there? I'm Cassius. Check this out. You know what I'm doing here? I'm keeping the PC box running. No, seriously. Bill over in Kanto asked me to come here and run things. For real. Enough with the introductions. Get out there, catch some Pokemon, and put them in the PC box. Yo, you got something you want to ask me? I ain't got all day, you know. Yes, are you from Team Skull? Okay, no, I don't have anything else to say. Enjoy your day, catch you later, etc. I don't think anyone here is gonna give me this HM. Alright, I give. I'm looking this up. I want to at least make sure I didn't completely miss something. So, I gotta move the keyboard. Go to Google. And type how, not ow, how do I get HM strength in Pokemon X. Have I mentioned that it's hard for me to call it Pokemon X now because of a certain Musk? To the east of the city is a large 3-level hill. Climb up this hill and you'll meet Grant. In Silage City. Okay, so I am missing something. Well, I think it's time to pull up a Pokemon X guide. Because I'm not supposed to get strength for a while. What did I do horribly wrong? Because I did something horribly wrong. Guaranteed. We're going to click the Cliff Badge. We're going to ignore that picture of Zapdos, because that doesn't help me. Let's see. Wild Pokemon. Choose Kanto Starter. Wild Pokemon. There's no wild Pokemon there. Okay, so Route 8. You better provide, like, a map. Build your team early. Before going further, there's a rock, HP up. Wow, they're gonna just tell me everything, aren't they? Haven't fought the black belt. There's a leaf stone. There's a path I missed. I just know it. But I don't know how I missed it. Which is really, really dumb. Let's see. Go to Google again. And put in map of Route 8 Maril Coast, or whatever it's called. Wikipedia, that's perfect. Wow, I almost kind of want to show this to you guys, but the map looks like something out of a Game Boy Advance game. Can we zoom in? What did I do wrong? Is it over here? Okay. I am going to copy the image, and then I'm going to go to paint.net, paste the image, and then zoom in on the image. Here's the cliffside, here's the grass. Oh, is that what I did wrong? Yeah, I think that's what I... Oh, yeah, the stones. That's what it was. You had to hop over the stones. Oh, no. I think I do remember making that mistake before. Well, old habits never die. Perfect. Let's get going. It is turning dark. Luckily, we have a brand new partner that is going to severely help. It's a Psyduck, but it's a very strong leveled Psyduck. So, hopefully we can make up for the first 2 lost members. Let me make sure the camera is centered. It is not. We can still get a Pokemon from here, though. So... let's do that. Or at least try to. Meditite again. Can we not kill it this time, Minum? That would be great. Now, you're not going to be able to do anything now. Let's try that one again. All I ask is that you do not get a crit. That's all I ask. Perfect. We forgot to buy Pokeballs, but I don't think there was a shop in that last town. Pokeball, go! Not good. They really, really want me to use Great Balls, but I couldn't buy them at the moment. I'd have to go all the way back to Lumio City just to get Great Balls. And I don't think that's a good idea. But, this isn't working very well, let's be honest. All I could really do is use the Ultra Ball I got, but it's way too early to use an Ultra Ball. But if I keep wasting Pokeballs and I don't catch this thing, that's not much better. Alright, there we go. Meditite has been caught. My body is sore. We haven't even gotten to the next town yet. Jeez. Meditite, the Meditate Pokemon. It always trains deep in mountains. It levitates when it heightens its spiritual powers through meditation. Darn, I was so close to not saying something dumb, and that didn't work, so good job me. I don't know where I put my stylus. Maybe that's what dropped at one point. But it is dark, and I cannot find it. So, that's not good, but fine, whatever. I'll just use my fingers. Who cares? So let's Wonder Trade this Meditite and see what we get in return. That's better. Our trade partner will be Shadow from somewhere in the United States. It doesn't say where the Shadow is. It could be everywhere. Shadow is giving me Finnegan, yes! That'll make up for the Froakie I foolishly traded away. Maybe. Well, now I have 2 water types and finally a fire type. We'll check on Finnegan later, and for now, I'm going to try to make up for lost time. Might want to run from this battle. It's Inkay again. I mean, I need to get experience, so I need to be in battles. But I just worry that I'm gonna make another stupid mistake and lose even more Pokemon. I don't know if you caught on to this, but I'm not well versed with Nuzlocke, and I've never even finished one. So this is going well. I have done no research, which explains why I was so fixated on strength in preparation for this return to the run. Bagon again. Tell you what, I'm running from this one because this just has trouble written all over it. Now I already took a double dose of that trouble. So, no thank you. Get me out of the grass, please. Oh, it's Zangoose again. At least there's a chance I could take you out in one hit. Or at least paralyze Zangoose. Well, one of those things happened. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just use Spark again. Ignore the quick attack that took out nearly half of Minim's HP. It's fine. Zangoose is down. We're also going to be able to pick out a fossil Pokemon that I won't be able to keep. But that will be another Pokemon that we can Wonder Trade for. So it'll be fine. So, going back over here, through this grass, there's too much grass. Yep, this is it. I was supposed to jump across these rocks that are right here the whole time. Embarrassing. This is very embarrassing. But whatever, we're done. We just got to the town. Hi there, neighbor. I'm gonna fight you now. This is Ambert Town. You just go through the aquarium to get to Silage City. No, Silage City. But first we should go to the fossil lab and have them tell us about fossils. We might even learn something about those mysterious stones related to Mega Evolution. It's a whole big goal after all. Please heal my Pokemon. I don't think I can take another hit like I did. Also, the shop is here, isn't it? Consarn it. Welcome to the Pokemart. How can I help? Well, first off, we can sell this useless, trinket I found. It's a star piece. I don't have any use for it. And finally, let's upgrade to some Great Balls. Kinda need 'em. We got plenty of money, so let's buy 20 of them suckers. We want to still have money for Ultra Balls once they become available in the shop. Alright, well that was all kinds of fun. I'm already wiped, and it's only been about 2 hours, and I only just now got to the next town. Not great track record, but... to the aquarium! Thanks for visiting our aquarium. Your interest in marines so much to us. That's the joke. Okay, moving on past the golden Magikarp, please. A wandering young trainer, are you? Let me guess, you wish to fish for all the Pokemon in the sea, right? I'm sure you do. Can you lend me a rod? I'm a fishing fanatic, and I've collected more old rods than I could ever use. Yeah! I don't know when I'm gonna actually use it, but... there you are, one fishing rod. I'll teach you quickly how to use it. First, you gotta face the water when you use it. When an exclamation mark appears, press the A button. You can either try to catch the Pokemon that you fish, or just beam and bow. It's up to you now. Perfect. Route 8. Wasn't I supposed to get a fossil? I think I missed the step. Hold up. Let's go back. Let's not rush things again. Wait, is that? No, that's not her. Well, she said it was in the aquarium, but obviously I wasn't listening. Oops. Oh, she's just standing there. It's here, obviously. Yep, this looks like a fossil place. You must have come to the fossil lab because you like fossils. Yep, no other reason than that, I'm sure. If you have a Pokemon called Ginsect... No, I don't. That's not happening. Here we go. Wait for me! Welcome, future archaeologist. You were drawn here by the mystique of fossils, no doubt. My name's Serena, and this is Brenton. We're researching Mega Evolution, and we were wondering if you know anything about it. Oh, so you're Professor Sycamore's students. I've heard about you. Mega Evolution, you say? I'm sorry, but all I know is that it has something to do with mysterious stones. Are they sink stones? Wrong game. Still, since you're students of the professor, you must know about Pokemon fossils, correct? I do. Wonderful! I expect no less from Professor Sycamore's students. That's right, fossils are the legacy of prehistoric Pokemon. You should really go to the dig site and see the real thing firsthand. Oh, I see. Well, if you don't know anything about Mega Evolution, then... Hold on! Pokemon that can be restored from fossils just might have something to do with Mega Evolution. Maybe. Kinda. We're desperate. The assistant in Glaring Cave right now might know about that. Oh, no. What should we do? Well, since I'm already here, maybe I should go talk to that assistant. Are you going to Glaring Cave, Brent Bush? I guess. Where's Glaring Cave? I'm having deja vu moments. It's not through here, is it? I think it is. Maybe. I mean, I don't have a Pokemon. Oh! There we go! Thank you, Rhyhorn. I said the right name, didn't I? Rhyhorn! Thank you. We have a new route, so we can catch Sandile. Okay, I'm making a statement right now. I'm not allowed to catch any Pokemon I've already registered to the Pokédex. That is my admission. Also, I'm not fighting that thing. It's gonna destroy me. So, can't catch another Sandile. And once more, in case you don't remember, I also... If I get the same Pokemon I've already registered, such as Sandile from a trade, then I have to trade it for something else. Those are my rules. Can we... Hold on. This is like parallel parking. That works. X defense, totally worth it. Watch me never use it. Alright, let's try that one again. We are going over here. I wish I knew the move Fly right now, but... this gives me a chance to get more Pokemon that I can Wonder Trade. I really shouldn't have my Minun out. Let's go with Bitterby. Being a ground type, it shouldn't be affected by the sand. And shouldn't get as damage. Okay, cool. That doesn't help me. Rock Slide. Nope, Hippopotas avoided the attack. Hippo! And my Trapinch is asleep now. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. Well, as long as Trap Inch doesn't receive a bunch of damage, we're fine. We're fine. We just need you to wake up. Perfect! Why do you keep avoiding... Oh, right, I'm getting sand in my eyes. That would do it, wouldn't it? Well, let's keep using Bulldoze. Perfect, good job. We were trying to catch it, but whatever. Since I also have Skitty, I need to try to find a Moonstone so I can evolve it into Delcatty. That would be very helpful. Totodile forgot Leer and now knows Bite. So that's definitely going to be helpful. Let's switch out Pokemon because I can tell this is going to go horribly wrong if I don't. We could change the Psyduck because we have all of the rock and ground types. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Bitter Bee's already at level 30, so it's stronger than any of my other Pokemon I have. So, let's just start leveling up the Psyduck now. Sounds like the perfect idea. Please don't be... Oh, wait. Haha. Nice. Firestone. Don't have any Pokemon that can use that right now, but it hopefully could be helpful later on. Paralyze Heal. Nice. Maybe I should have planted some berries before I got this far. But it's too late now. Uh-oh. You're wearing red. You remind me of a team that is gonna show up at some point soon. Certainly she's not part of that team, right? It's just a fashion statement. You know, people of... Please say the right name of the region, Brenton. Carlos! You know the people of Carlos and their fashion sense. He's totally on the up and up. Yeah, I forgot how long this takes just to get over here. That fossil better be worth it. I'm not going to go up there because you're just gonna fight me. And I don't want that right now. What is happening with my controls? And my English? What's happening with that too? Stumbling on my words a bit too much. Okay. Here we go, into Glaring Cave. Which I would have had to go to anyways if I didn't get that Kangaskhan. Let's stay on the straight and narrow. We want to get through this as quickly as possible. Sure, there's a bunch of items that we could collect along the way. Oh no! It's the shadow! Oh wait, it's just a Lunatone. Never mind, we're fine! Now, unfortunately, we're probably gonna knock this thing out. We could use Fury Swipes. But that's not gonna do a lot of damage. Oh dear, that's terrible. Yeah, I'm not waiting on that. And now my Psyduck is asleep, so... Was I ever gonna get anywhere? Okay, wake up, Psyduck. Wake up. wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! It's also a dumb reference only my brothers would know. There we go! We don't need to catch Lunatone. Oh, they caught us off guard. I don't know if that was a good joke or not. Mina wants to learn Copycat. You know they know that? I guess that was something else. Encore, Copycat. Copycat could be helpful, but I don't know. Helping Hand only works if I'm in a double bow, and I'm not going to just see double bows most of the time. So I think we're going to get rid of Helping Hand and learn Copycat. I think that's the best way of doing that. Totodile grew to level 14. He's getting there. Unless it's a female, and then I'm sorry for the umpteenth hundredth time. More Pokemon! Kangaskhan? Nah, it's just a Machop, which I kinda need. Not right now, but eventually. Well, let's try Fury Swipes on you, because you're not a rock type or ground. So, you will lose HP way quicker. But will you lose enough? No. Well, let's just give it a try anyways. Let's go, Great Ball! We can't catch it. We can't catch it, never mind. We could try Fury Swipes again, but more than likely, it's probably definitely going to faint. But I'm not going to keep throwing Great Balls at it, knowing that the HP's not in the red, where I have a bad chance of catching it. Maybe after enough Great Balls I could catch it, but that would be a waste of money and balls. I'm funny sometimes. Alright, what's it going to be this time? Kangaskhan! Nope. That's, it's Baby! But probably not. Alright, let's try that Fury Swipes thing again. I'm consistently stubborn about trying to get something to work. I think we'll be fine. I know this isn't exactly the smartest way to battle. That took some damage, but I think we'll still be fine. I could give Psyduck a potion after this. Oh, for the love of Pete. We can exchange Psyduck for a different Pokemon, so we don't literally royally screw up. Bearby. I don't think Cubone will be able to defeat Bitterby. You smart Alec. You knew I was gonna switch Pokemon, didn't you? Well, let's see if you predict this. Great Ball, go! You're right, that was too predictable. But it worked. Caught Cubone. That is my Pokemon for this section of the map. Good job, team. Cubone, the lonely Pokemon. It wears the skull of its dead mother on its head. Morbid. When it becomes lonesome, it is said to cry loudly. That whole Kangaskhan thing I said out loud probably definitely doesn't have something to do with that. I think. Anyways, back to Psyduck, which is kinda dying. We'll give it one potion. And then I am going to not use that hand. I'm going to Wonder Trade. We're going to see what I get for the Cubone. Hopefully Cubone goes to a good family / trainer. Sweet thing. You didn't ask for this life. Nobody ever should feel the same pain that you do. But I'm playing a Nuzlocke, so pain is life. But don't worry, you won't have to suffer it. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. You are going to Makio, who lives in California. Don't look him up. I don't know the person. What are you gonna give me, Makio? Tentacle. Could have been a Magikarp. Just remember, it could have been a Magikarp. Can't wait for it to one day be a Magikarp. But Tentacool has not been registered yet, so we will keep it. We'll check on its stats later. I'm going to save because I know stuff is about to happen. Oh no, he's wearing red too. He's wearing way too much red. What's this? Well, what do we have here? A nosy little trainer has come poking around? Listen up. We're the fashionable team whose very name makes people tremble in fear. Team Flare! That's your fashion sense? Pfft. That's terrible. Team Flare's goal is to make it so that we're the only ones who are happy. Also terrible. We don't care one bit about what happens to other trainers or Pokemon. So get out of here, kid. Don't you know not to play with fire? Nope, I'm stubborn. Getting my fancy suit dirty isn't the stylish way to do things, but if you insist, I'll obliterate you. Get him, Houndour! Well, this is a great time to use a water type. You are challenged by Team Flare Grunt. It only took this long to find the evil team. I'm telling you, this version of Pokemon is very much more unconventional than most. I don't know if that was the right word I was trying to say, but let's rock out the Team Flare's theme as I destroy this fire pup. Yay, pup? Wrong game again. Totodile wants to learn Scary Face. No. You are fine without being spoopy. Zubat. Yeah, we will switch because we have an electric type. Might as well try to take it out with our best attacks. So go mine 'em! Go, Zubat! Take it out with Spark. No! And there we go. Team Flare Grunt #1 defeated. Ah! You may have beaten me, but when I lose, I go out of style. Oh, hon, you already were out of style before I even got here. What's this? You're a pretty tough Pokemon trainer for a kid. And quite the sass, too. But watch yourself. I'm not the only member of Team Flare. Well, that's good. It would be really sad if you were a team of one. Why, you would even make Team Break look better in comparison. Wrong game. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this bit for. We were looking for someone with Fossil. No. We're gonna take everyone else down so we can do what we want. You know, I didn't have to go into this cave at all. I could have just gone to the next town. Maybe. Gulpin, go! But fine, I guess I'll take you all out. And I don't mean on a date. Terrible. But hey, I'm the good guy. More or less. I'm the one that's gonna stop you people from doing really dumb, mean, unfashionable things. No wonder everyone says Team Flare's a bad antagonist group. But I've played this game to completion, so I know what's coming up. They might have the worst fashion style, quote-unquote. But that doesn't mean they aren't dangerous. So I will be trying to take this seriously. I just now realized something. I have this battle format set up to Switch, not set. Community question, does that bug anyone? At all? That I've been able to switch out my Pokemon easily to counter whatever is thrown at me? Because that might kind of be cheating in a Nuzlocke. I didn't really think about it until just now, so my bad. I mean, I'm still doing it, so I might as well just go through with it. Besides, this is baby's first Pokemon game in some cases. The easiest Pokemon game ever, according to people like my brother. Hey, you weren't supposed to beat me! So, if this is gonna be baby's first Nuzlocke, maybe this is the game to do it. But there's still some things I'm gonna try to prevent myself from doing to make this interesting. But yeah, I probably should have set this to set, not switch. We're Team Flare. We put the fashion in the fear. We were looking for fossils, but discovered a kid. Brenton! There are 2 members of Team Flare. You know them? Well then, are you ready to team up and battle them? Yep. I just fought with another one of those Team Flare guys. If you just want to make people in Team Flare happy, why don't you just go do that? But if you're going to go around threatening other people, we won't let you get away with it. Tell 'em, Serena. Your fashion sense is a no-no, as well as the reason you're doing all of this. We don't let people like you get away. Well, that didn't work. In my defense, I was a little worried Krogunk would have some ability like Dry Skin that would keep it from getting hurt by a water-type move. So I thought maybe attacking Scraggy that wouldn't have that would be the bad chance. Oh, Esper's down. Well, that's not good. Go, Frogadier! Okay, that's better. Tell you what, I'm gonna disable Krogunk's thing he did. I don't know what he did, actually. You take out Scraggy. You almost did it. Feint attack's been disabled. Oh, but it has Pursuit, so that's kind of worse. Oh my goodness. Why are you such a pain? Screech! Just don't use a water move on Krogunk because I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be able to counter that. But we'll find out if I don't faint. Okay, that's the last Pokemon. I'll let Frogadier decide. I knew it! I called that, and I didn't even know for sure. See, I am smart sometimes. Oh, thank goodness I didn't get poisoned. It would have been bad time for that to happen. Smoke screen! There we go. Don't let him see her defeat. I said him and her at the same time. I am sorry. But we defeated the Flare Grunts. Go, go, Team Flare! Oh, we lost? I guess I'll stop cheering now. Made me sad. I'm gonna cry. You're making other people cry. Oh man, my favorite festival Team Flare suit is filthy. If we can restore fossils, we can make some good money. Both of those statements were completely different from each other. Go be petty somewhere else. I'm gonna go get my thing I came here for. I hope. There you are. Wait! Did you find him? Why, hello! Here to look for fossils as well? Are you okay? Did Team Flare come here? Team Flare? What's that, Pokemon? Don't worry about it. It looks like he was completely absorbed in looking for fossils. You two are very lucky. I just now found 2 fossils, but they're both ones I already have, so I'll give one to each of you. Do you want the jaw fossil or the sail fossil? Now, going back to my original Let's Play, the first time I played this game, I picked the sail fossil. I'm tempted to pick the jaw fossil, but no, I'm gonna pick the sail fossil. Again. It shines with all the colors of the rainbow. Is this the fossil you want? Heck yeah, I love the color rainbow. Brenton obtained the sail fossil. And a smack on the face for that joke. Well then, I'll take this one. That was not Serena's voice, I'm sorry. I'll restore your fossils and turn them back into Pokemon at the Fossil Lab. Hope to see you there. Wait, we have to walk all the way back? Wow, we went looking for the assistant and we found that suspicious group, called Team Flare as well. I guess I should train more so I can travel safely with those Team Flare people running around. In that case, I guess the best thing to do would be to challenge the Silage City Gym. Oh my gosh, a gym, finally? For the 2nd gym badge? I thought it would never happen. Well, I'm sick of walking, so, peace! Now I just gotta ride the rest of the way. Oh, I'm glad he didn't bother fighting me. Alright, Horn, let's do this again. I'll probably skip this part in the YouTube video. Most people can't see it anyway, so... Luckily, I should be able to one-shot these Pokemon. Also, why did I not get healed? Seriously, no one thought about healing my Pokemon after all that I went through? I'm not being unreasonable by saying someone could have helped heal my Pokemon, right? Am I just too used to modern games doing that constantly? Probably. Whatever, we'll get to a Pokemon Center fairly soon. As long as I don't run into any Croagunks. Although I do still need to catch a Croagunk for my Pokemon Ultra Moon thing I'm doing. This video might be going up after that's all been done, though. But we'll just have to see what happens. Oh, come on. Another one! Ooh, Helioptile, though. I should run. I should definitely run. But hey, neat to see a wild Helioptile. Also, I think this goes without saying, if I find a shiny Pokemon, yes, I'm gonna try to catch it, and no, I'm not trading it away. It won't be part of the challenge that I'm doing right now, but it will be something that I will like to bring with me to one of my newer games, regardless of whether or not I keep it as part of my very ongoing Shiny Dex collection, or if I'm nice enough to trade it to someone. It'll just depend on which Pokemon it is, and if I've already got it or not. But I'm just mentioning that just in case that comes up. Oh, another hotel. Well, no thanks. I already did enough. Oh, wait, I need to go back here. So let's get this fossil restored, and then we trade it. Because that probably doesn't sound unreasonable, weird, or... I am researching Pokemon fossils here. Stop talking to yourself. Do you have a fossil? Can I restore it? Yes, you already knew I had the fossil. So, here we go. We now have Amora, my favorite fossil Pokemon, aside from Aurorus, ever. We can't see it. I'm glad he didn't say, you don't have room in your team to take this fossil, so we're gonna hold on to it until you do something about that, okay? Thanks. I'm glad he didn't do that. I'm just going to check this quickly. No particular reason. Alright, there he is. Now let's trade him away. Once again, hoping that he goes to a good home. We still have the egg, which could hatch into something I don't have. But we'll just have to see. It's probably pretty obvious that I decided which Pokemon it would be. But that was like a few weeks or maybe even a month ago, so I don't completely remember what I decided to do. I have an idea, but I'm not 100% sure if it's real or not. So we'll just have to see what happens. Bye, Amora. I'll miss you. Whoa! Okay, I got Zora. I'll take that. Are you kidding me? I'll take that. Let's check out his stats. I'm glad I'm finally getting this done. Okay, it's level 1. Jolly Illusion. I don't think there's too much more potential it has. Xenar. Very neat name. So it is nothing special, but I could use it once it can get strong enough. Yeah, that doesn't help me right now. But whatever. There's a 50-50 chance. Well, probably less. Those gonna get a Pokemon I could use right away. Anyways, back on Route 8. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I healed my Pokemon. We are good. But do we want to use a water type? I have a feeling we're going to see more water types along the route. So, here's hoping. There's small berries, but they seem impossible to reach. Well, grab the one that's on the ground. Excuse me. Lost my voice for a moment. That's the dowsing machine for you. With this, I can find items I can't see with no trouble at all. Here, I have one for you. Use it to find some treasure. Okay, it's possible she would gatekeep me from going to the next town until I got the fossil. Because, you know, I had to encounter Team Flare for the first time and whatnot. Use the dowsing machine. It's easy. If you are close to a buried item, the dowsing rods react and their movement leads you to it. You'll find treasure where the rod crosses and turns red. Oh, and here's a bit of trivia. People who douse are called dowsers. Very interesting fact. Thanks. Oops. Normally, I'd sink like a brick, but when I'm with my Pokemon, swimming is no problem at all. Oh no, that's too much. Too little, sorry. I don't know why I'm going off about this. I've seen worse. Well, I was right. Way more water-type Pokemon on this route. So, I am glad I have an electric type with me. And I'm glad it didn't faint during that upsetting moment that we had during the first hour. Things are starting to pick back up. Hey, I told you I'm a poor swimmer. Throw me a line. I didn't push you. Stop accusing me for doing things I didn't do. Swish, swish, swish. You wouldn't believe how much I practiced my casting technique. Time to see the results. Look, I figure since he's just gonna use more water types, I can just get more experience points through this. Easy XP. EXP. Who would turn that down? Especially since I know the next gym leader is not going to be a pushover. There's a reason my Pokemon are up to level 30 right now. So, we need to be prepared for that. And knowing what the next gym leader is, I'm even more grateful for that Psyduck. He might really come in clutch for what's coming up. What am I getting rid of? I guess we could get rid of Fury Swipes. It doesn't do that much damage, but I was kind of using it to catch Pokemon. Speaking of which, maybe I can cast that line and catch something. Although if it's another Tentacool, then that's going to be a no-go. At this point, it would have to be a Magikarp. And I worry about if I will... You know what? I'm not going to say it right now, but... I will make a big deal about it if it happens. Swish, swish. I guess I need more practice. And we have our first evolution, I think. Totodile is evolving! He's not really done much, but he's gonna become a strong member of the team eventually. And this evolution is gonna help towards that. I now have a Croconaw. Let me just check these rocks without actually using the dowsing machine, because sometimes these items just stick out really easily. You're the big one, alright. I can tell from my years of experience as a fisherman. Well, you don't have to bow me. I mean, I spoke to you, but if you feel I'm gonna be too much, then maybe decline? Not trying to brag here, I'm just trying to maybe make some sense. But whatever. Ooh, okay, you're kinda strong though. Oh no. Not confusion again. I'm not too worried right now. You'll know when I'm worried. But, this doesn't make things easy for me to deal with. Come on, shake it off, Minum. No, Minum, please. Stop hurting yourself. Stop hitting yourself, Minum. Stop hitting yourself. Please, Minum. Don't do this, Minum. Well, Shelter's not doing anything. Okay, let's change Pokemon, because I can tell this isn't going anywhere helpful. Zen Headbutt! There we go, Shelter is down. Skitty grew to level 28. We'll just keep Psyduck in this, and she'll just keep using Zen Headbutt. That'll work. Maybe. Switch to Water Pulse. Hopefully it'll still do enough damage. Yep, we're good. Star you down, and that should be it. Croconaw grew to level 19. I knew you were a big one. I could tell from my many years as a fisherman. You didn't have to battle me then. Common sense, people. Common sense. Oh dear, hi. Well, we're getting close to town. And there is no grass anywhere, so let's use the good old rod. Let's see if we can fish us a different encounter. That's not Tentacle. Don't be Tentacle. Okay. Let's try over here then. I don't know how I reeled that in too slowly. Gosh dang it. I'm sure we'll find a spot eventually. We can favorite it so we can access it quicker. There we go. Just don't be Tentacle. Wow, that was definitely not a Tentacle. I'm fairly sure that that's an uncommon find. Maybe even rare. So, this is going well. Except Minum is getting hurt. But we're close to a Pokemon Center, I'm sure. Just stand strong, Minum. Oh, I should have used the net ball. Gosh dang it, I just thought of that. Well, we caught Love Disc. Very nice capture, except that I won't be able to use it now? I don't think that's how that works, but... Love Disc. The rendezvous Pokemon, I think. It lives in warm seas. It is said that a couple finding this Pokemon will be blessed with eternal love. You hear that, Emily? We could have eternal love. Too soon? Okay. Time for another Wonder Trade. Kinda surprised it wasn't Magikarp. But we gotta throw this one back to a different trainer. So that's the rules of the Nuzlocke trade lock thing. So, what do I get in return from Serena, the 90s Poke Trainer in New Jersey? That doesn't sound like the Serena I know. Let's find out! Licky Licky! Which I guarantee I can't use! Now, if I remember right, I think I had a rule about being able to trade a Pokemon that is over-leveled if I choose to. But, there's a chance I'm not using Cheater Mid-Cheater Shuckle, so maybe I should keep that one. Yes! I made the Silage City! Progress! You'll find the gym leader in this city at the top of that hill over there. I may have lost to him in the bicycle race, but I'll get my revenge in the Pokemon Battle. I don't have a bike. I should go get a bike. But that will probably come later, obviously. Well, let's stop by the Pokemon Center, and I'm gonna be honest, this is probably where I'm going to stop. I partially say that because the recording for this has been abysmal, and I kind of want to test to see if it will fare any better with my cell phone. Again, really wish that I had a capture card for my 2DS. But I don't, and trying to run this off the computer is either going to make the cutscenes look bad, or more than likely, I'm not going to be able to Wonder Trade off of it. So, the whole idea of this Let's Play is the Wonder Trade. But anyways, hold on, I need to go back. We need to check that Licky Licky. How strong are you? Yeah, you're strong. And you have Pokebus. Hey, maybe you can give Pokebus to my other Pokemon. Sure, that won't hurt them at all. Sirius on Tempo has Surf, so when I get the HM Surf, I could just use this thing. Heck, I could still use this thing even if it will disobey my orders. So, that's free. But I'm not gonna be able to use Licky Licky for quite a while. But I still feel like it's a good idea to keep this. This is a really great Wonder Trade. Because it's an already completely evolved Pokemon. It already has high defense stats. and special defense. Mostly special defense. In fact, I don't think this Pokemon has any problems aside from its speed, but who cares? When you're a tank, you can tank anything for the most part, usually. As long as it's not a fighting type. Yes, we will deal with that later. Not now, not today. I'm just going to say that I think this is the best place for me to quit. Even though I only got the 2 towns and got no badges in return. I really want to see if my cell phone is going to look any better with this footage, because even though I don't have the best recording equipment specifically for a 3DS, 2DS, I will try to do whatever I can to make it look as nice as I can. And right now, this is just not doing it for me. So, we'll see if I can fix it up in the next stream. Until then, and until my next videos, this has been Wii2Play. I got nothing left to say, so I hope you enjoy your day. Take care out there, and I will catch ya later.